Well, good morning, Grace Place family. I wanted to spend a few moments with you to give you some really exciting news. Probably if you've been watching the news, you've realized that Governor Newsom has just recently this week given us the approval to meet face to face. So now we feel like that we not only have our city, our county, our state, and the federal government behind us, but recently we've also been given permission by our denomination, our Foursquare family, that we can pursue meeting face to face. So we've been praying for this for a long time, and so we're really excited to try to make this an opportunity for us to once again gather together. So we are cautiously proceeding with some guidelines that have been passed down to us through the state of California. His office just on Monday, I believe, gave us a 13-page document that we've been going through and trying to really discern what we're being asked to do. So there's a couple of things that we're going to have to put in place for us to actually be able to meet face to face again. So I'm really asking for your grace and your patience in this process. It's going to look different for a while. In fact, these guidelines are in place for approximately 21 days, and at that point we are not sure exactly what's going to happen. So what we've decided to do, and actually we've been preparing for weeks to do this, we are going to go to a two-service model. Our first service on Sunday morning, this Sunday, we will start our first service at 9 a.m. This will be a 1-hour service, and we will have an additional service at 10:45. This allows us plenty of time to clean the facility between the services and, again, trying to create as safe an environment as we possibly can. So what we're doing, because we have no idea who's coming and who is able to come, who wants to come, what we've done is we've divided our church directory A through H, which is about halfway. So we would like to encourage you to come to the 9 a.m. service, if possible. And then I through Z, you would be invited to come to the 10:45. So what we're asking you again to do is to try to work with us so that we can balance out the numbers. We have approximately 60 seats available upstairs in the family center, and these are all socially distanced, 6 feet apart. We are also preparing our downstairs area for an overflow room, just in case folks or the numbers don't work out exactly right. And again, I'm really asking you to be flexible with us as we try to work through these details. So A through H, 9 a.m., I through Z, 10:45, and we're hoping that you would choose one of those services. Again, we do have limited occupancy, so we're encouraging you to arrive a little bit early. We are trying to follow the recommendations passed down to us from our governor through the state of California. So we will be putting in place the social distancing standards that most of us have come to expect wherever we go. So our ushers will be blocking off chairs for our guests and attendees. You will be seated in a specific seat, and then we will place 3 pieces of paper that would block off 3 seats, which again would equate to 6 feet of distance. We're asking everybody as they enter the building to utilize the hand sanitizer that we will provide. It'll be in a spray bottle, and it'll be a simple process so we can cleanse our hands. We're also making sure that you understand that we are thoroughly going through our building and cleaning out every nook and cranny that we possibly can before the service, and then there will be a team of people that will clean the service between our meeting times and our second service at 10:45. So again, we are doing our best to clean and take care of our facility. We're asking that no one, well, actually you can bring food or drink, but we will not be providing coffee or donuts, at least in the near future, or at least for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully in the near future we'll be able to get back to our hospitality area. Families are asked to sit together. This is a family service. We're cutting our service times down to an hour, so our children will be in the service with us. Our children's director, Shauna, has put together some really fun activities, and the kids will have some color sheets and pencils and puzzles and stuff to engage in the service as well. So we're encouraging you to bring your children, sit with them. Again, we understand that children are in the service, and so we're not expecting them to be completely silent. We want them to be able to engage as well. So just come, be as you are, be family. That's what we're all about. All of our staff and volunteers will have their temperatures taken before they are serving. We wanted just to make sure that all of our staff and volunteers are passing that requirement. And health as far as healthy. If you feel like that you have a need to have your temperature taken, we have the non-contact temperature devices that we will gladly take your temperature if you so desire. On the issues of face masks, this can be a very polarizing thing. So what we've decided to do is we've encouraged people to bring a face mask to the service. We're asking you to wear them as you come into the building, and once you are seated, you may remove your face mask and participate in the service. And then at the close of the service, before you depart, you could go ahead and put on your face mask again and then exit the building. And once you're out of the building, you could remove your face mask. If you feel more comfortable in having a face mask in the service, you're more than welcome to keep your face mask on during the whole time. It's totally fine by us. If you or a family member aren't really feeling well, we would really encourage you to stay home. Please don't feel obligated to be here in person. We're still going to live stream our services. Actually, our 10:45 service will be the live stream, so you could catch us live at 10:45 if you so desire to do that. Whether you're here in service or you're at home, whether you wear a face mask or not, I'm really calling us to an attitude of grace, of patience. I'm really encouraging us to choose unity and mercy over people. If you don't necessarily have the same perspectives, please look at each other with grace, and let's not allow this situation to bring any kind of disunity or any kind of challenges to the body life that we experience here at Grace Place. This isn't a hill that we want to die on. We come here to celebrate the Lord Jesus, to focus on Him. And yes, we're doing all the things that we possibly can to make this a safe environment for everybody, but really that's not the focus. COVID-19 isn't our focus. We come to celebrate God's goodness, His grace, His provision, His life in us. So I want to encourage us again to a life of unity. So I'm looking forward to seeing this weekend. Sam is going to be sending out a survey this week, really soon actually, and we're asking you some questions that would help us navigate our future. So if you would grab that, hop on and fill out that survey, or if you don't have an ability to do that, you could call into the church and we'll ask you a few brief questions. Anyway, we're just trying to navigate our future. I wanted just to say thank you again for your continued support and patience with us. Again, be flexible in these next few weeks. We're navigating very uncharted waters, and we're hoping that on this Pentecost Sunday, God is going to continue to pour out His Spirit like He always has been doing. So come with expectation. Come looking forward to experiencing the Lord Jesus as a family. And again, we are so blessed by His work in us, and we are looking forward to hanging out and spending time with you face to face. If you have any questions, go ahead and call the church office, email us, whatever you need to do. We're here to serve. We want to help you. God bless you. We are looking forward to seeing you either this weekend or in the future. Have a great day.